All right, so it's, I think, day 4. Yeah, I think it's day 4 of the Quarry. This game is freaking nuts. Yesterday was... Yesterday was a crazy day for this game. In case you guys missed yesterday's stream, we basically got... Okay, what happened? We played as Laura and Max. We saw what happened with all of them in the jail cell. We got more information about what is actually happening. Like, we know it's a werewolf thing, mixed with like a zombie thing. Like, it's not like any werewolf tale that I've ever heard of. At least maybe I don't know enough about the werewolf mythology or whatever it would be. But it's like, it's basically, there's a white wolf out there that started it all. And whoever the white wolf bit could then go off, and like those people could bite other people, and it just like, it's like a zombie invasion. If you get bit, you turn into one. And it's really cool that apparently the white wolf, if you kill them with silver bullets, everything dies. Like, or not everything dies, but I think the curse like reverts itself or something. So we have these silver bullets in this shotgun. We were playing as Laura for a while. We were playing as her and having to, I guess, explain ourselves to the group of kids in the pool house, the Caitlin, Dylan, and Ryan, and Abby. So we were talking to them. They told us where the Hackett Manor is. I'm going to call it a manor because, I mean, it's a big friggin' mansion. So they told us where Hackett Manor is, where he lives, where Chris Hackett lives, because Laura thinks Chris Hackett is at least the one that's going to save Max. So her plan is just to kill Chris Hackett to save Max. That's her entire plan. But I think the overall plan is going to fade into being like a hunt for the White Wolf, or we're inevitably going to find the White Wolf. Which I don't even know if we know who that is. The White Wolf right now is a mystery. Even the cop, his name is Travis Hackett. He doesn't even know who the White Wolf is. He's been trying to find it and stop it and cure everything as well. Which we found out that's sort of the entire plan of the Hackett family. So those hunters that we saw, the old guy and the big friggin' buff dude, that was, we're just going to call them Ma and Pa. So that was Pa Hackett. That was the dad. That was like the old man, right? And the big buff dude that's all silent, dragging people around, that's Bobby. I get the feeling that he's the big dumb guy. Not going to lie. He seems like he's not the brightest crayon in the tool shed. And he's huge. So he's the big, dumb, buff guy. So they're all a part of the Hackett family. And their plan was to capture the werewolves that they knew about. So the Hackett family, they knew about like 3 or 4 werewolves or whatever. And their plan was to capture them, put them in these cages, and then eventually cure them. Because their family is afflicted by the same werewolf syndrome that the other people are now discovering as well. So their family's being afflicted with that as well. So their whole plan was to just capture the people that they cared about so that way they couldn't hurt anybody or infect anybody. And that's where we come in. We have been completely throwing a wrench into all of their plans. Laura killed Kaylee Hackett, one of the granddaughters of the old people, of the grandparents. So Kaylee Hackett's dead now. We also snuck into their house and shot the grandmother in the face with a shotgun. So she's dead now. We almost killed the grandfather. He almost got killed, but we let him live. And Jacob died because they put him into a cage with a werewolf. So while trying to get him out, while trying to help him escape, we fucked up and kind of turned off the power to the whole house, and therefore the cage doors, splitting them apart. let them together. So Jacob turned into food, and Dylan got stabbed in the armpit. So, and then the knife got ripped out. So he was bleeding out very fast. And so in order to save him, Laura bit him to like inflict him with the same werewolf thing. So now he's infected just enough to actually like stop him from because the werewolves have like natural healing powers or whatever. So just in order for him to live long enough, she bit him. So it was a crazy day yesterday. It was a crazy fucking day. I'm trying to think of what else happened. Oh yeah, Caitlin, Abby, and Dylan tried to fix the van. I forget why. Tried to fix the van, and they again realized that the van is totally fucked and totaled because we broke the fuel line and the engine caught fire and exploded. So Caitlin and Dylan went to the junkyard. They went to the junkyard in order to try to find parts or at least a vehicle that could run, and they found a vehicle that could run, but as they were trying to get to it, that's when another werewolf attacked them, and we were like in a duo situation where I was playing as Caitlin and Dylan and had to make these like quick time event holy shit moments. But luckily, Caitlin and Dylan are both alive with minimal injuries. I don't think they even got hurt. And we killed the werewolf, or at least I think we did. I don't think it's dead forever because all we did was crush it with a car. But, so it's not silver, but it looked dead, or at least trapped dead. So yeah, it was a crazy roller coaster of emotions yesterday. And I'm excited to see where things go from here because holy crap. I forget actually where we left off yesterday. Like I forget. Oh, no, oh, yeah, so that's the part I forgot to mention as well, is while Dylan and Caitlin went to the junkyard to go find parts for the car, or at least a working car, Abby stayed back, and she is now in the like, underground cellar area of the lodge that we found before. So, the part where Ian was in, that's where she's at now. And that's where it stopped. We're playing as Abby in the underground cellar of the lodge, and it's I don't have a good feeling about this. We also have no idea why Abby was bitten in my playthrough but isn't showing any signs of being infected. Like, she straight up, I recall her being on the ground, her neck being bitten by the werewolf, and she's not even showing any signs at all. So we still don't know what's up with that, but that happened. Like, maybe she got lucky and was holding off the werewolf so she didn't get bitten? I have no idea. She also hasn't talked about her getting bit. She hasn't talked about her getting attacked. It was all about Nick. Which, Nick we have not seen since he exploded in blood into a werewolf form and jumped out the roof. So, for all we know, the one that we crushed with the car yesterday was Nick. No idea. No clue about that. But it's a crazy roller coaster of emotions. This game is awesome. Holy crap. What if she's related to the White Wolf and is immune or something? Ooh, that'd be crazy. I don't know. Anything could really happen. Because we don't even know who the White Wolf is, like at all. There's been zero hints to it. The only thing we know about the White Wolf is they are the original werewolf. So what should have happened to be the smart outcome is we should have walked into the Hackett house asking them questions about what they knew about it. Because, yeah, they seem to be dealing with the same problem that we're having. So, yeah. What if she is the White Wolf? Dun, dun, dun! Let's go ahead and continue and just see what happens with this game. We're on Chapter 9. We are almost 10 hours into it, according to the in-game timer there. Let's go. I also, yesterday when my PC overheated, the local recording got corrupted. So we missed the first, like, 10 minutes yesterday, but that's fine. I'll just go grab it from the Twitch pod.
Camp, Abby. You'll learn how to interact with people better, and you'll have loads of fun and make friends for life. I'm so sick of people telling me.
Ooh.
What do now? Hello? Is anyone there?
Ooh. Oh, we got all this stuff around here. And this was after Max got attacked down here, too. Yeah, this was all after that, too. You're super excited for this to be uploaded to YouTube? Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, how I'm going to split it up, but I do think I want to. This would be, like, the perfect type of game to do that with.
Hope it holds.
Like, I'm not sure how long each episode's gonna be. My controller disconnected? What? No, it didn't. Okay, weird. Maybe my USB's reset or something. Maybe my batteries are finally getting low. I don't know. The Hierophant? The fuck is a Hierophant? I only know elephants. Where do they want me to go? I think that leads back up to what's-his-face's office, Chris Hackett's office, and that's the one with the broken rung on the ladder. So we'd have to be careful on that. That's shotgun shells. That is shotgun shells. Are they good shotgun shells or just are they used?
That's why the lights went out.
Ah, they are used. Maybe? No, they're not. They're not used. Ooh, free silver, man.
The hunter must have come this way before he attacked us upstairs.
Hell yeah. Well, the freaking pellets are still inside. Don't just take one. Take, like, all of them. Have you never played a game before? Take all the loot. Loot them all. All the loots. So I guess all we gotta do now is just go up that little ladder, right? That's pretty much all we can. Oh, hi! That wasn't creepy at all. That wasn't creepy at all! Yeah, these games have massive replay value. Because basically, no matter what choices you do, you're pretty much gonna get a different ending. Like there's always, every choice is left or right, or, you know, there's always like different outcomes. Like there's, it's like Detroit Become Human. There's so many different endings you can do. It's crazy. Tons of replay value here.
Huh. Trapdoor.
Watch out for the step. Okay, at least it didn't completely fuck up. Imagine that closing on her ankle, how much that would hurt. Like a big wooden trapdoor just shutting on her ankle. Oh, that would hurt.
ain't getting through here in a hurry.
Oh yeah, what's gonna happen with
Huge.
frickin' Ryan?
Might need to rest a bit.
You'll feel better soon.
Cool.
I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
What are you doing? Stop it.
Do you smell that?
No.
If it's burnt toast, be careful.
Never mind. Let's just find another way down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Or just a way out, maybe. I'm done being chased and stabbed.
Sure. And another way out. Fine.
She wanted all the action. She was feeling good. She was feeling like a badass, kicking people in the face. Or, well, rather, shooting them in the face.
Huh.
What's that?
Prove we're on the right track. Stay close.
Yeah, all the better to see you with, my dear.
Shh.
Damn, those are some high-quality needles. Damn, dude. That's like the celebrity grade stuff. Gotta keep an eye out for any of those little cards. They only show up when you walk in certain spots. So I gotta keep... Are we back in the lodge, or are we like... I don't even know where we are anymore. Okay, we gotta watch out for squeaky floor.
Watch your step.
Yep.
He's so done. Oh, can't walk through there. Okay. Learned that. Or there. Okay, learned that.
What was that?
That's what she was smelling.
I think.
Oh my
I think
god.
we found Chris Hackett. Son of a bitch.
You don't know. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ha! Oh no, we fell too. Okay, that was like a Scooby-Doo thing. Oh, werewolf v werewolf, do it! Unleash the werewolf. Oh my god! Oh shit!
Silverback Mare.
Bobby! The gun!
You're gonna have to pick which one to shoot, aren't you? Damn, dude! That dude... Okay, well, he's out. But holy shit, he just, like, tackle-hugged a fucking werewolf.
Hey!
I don't know who to shoot. I don't want to shoot. I don't want to shoot. I don't want to shoot! I should have shot. Oh my god. I should have shot! Fuck! Oh, damn! Yeah, I should have shot. Okay, fuck. Fuck! God!
You had your chance. You had your chance to wipe out that wretched family, and you failed.
I know, lady. I know. I don't feel great about that.
Doesn't matter. There's still time. We can still come out on top. Past is the past. Let's just look to the future, shall we?
I don't feel great about that at all.
Death. Death takes many forms. It could mean change, transition, transformation, often interpreted as a beacon for the hopeful. In your case, it means, well, it just means death.
Damn it. Fuck, I should have shot. Why didn't I shoot? Don't you giggle, lady.
The sun, the vitality of a new day. There's still time to wake up to the warmth of a night survived. Your choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and see the sun rise once again.
God damn it.
Judgment. Judgment Day is upon us. That's what you'd expect from this card, isn't it? Though perhaps in this case, it's simpler than that. Perhaps one's own judgment, a snap decision to make, can save them from their own personal day of reckoning.
Yeah, my judgment sucks.
Every step matters, every decision tipping the balance, one way or the other.
Yeah, I know.
Take your time, think, and maybe survive.
Yeah, I overthought that one, and everyone's dead. I didn't know who was who. I didn't want to shoot Laura.
The Hierophant. Where did you find this?
Uh-oh.
Where did you find it? This shouldn't be here. He's been through enough pain. No.
What,
no.
that's her son?
My poor boy.
Oh, yeah.
You see what that did to us?
Ooh, we unlocked a cutscene. Ooh. Eliza. This is 6 years ago?
No. What have they done? What have they done?
Wow, man. So this was the circuit or circus. Oh shit. Silas the dog boy. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, let me guess. They burned him because he's a werewolf.
Silas, my boy. Oh.
Is she the white wolf?
Ah.
That would make so much sense. I'd run. I'd run. Oh shit, dodge! What would have happened if I didn't dodge? Would she be a ghost? Like, how would that have affected the story if I didn't dodge? Oh, rip, dude. So... oh my god, what is happening? So her son was the sheriff. She's the white wolf, huh?
Mommy's coming, Silas. Mommy's coming, Silas! Silas!
Silas!
Silas!
Silas! Oh, shit. Or is that not? Oh, that's not her kid? Her kid's still out there? Or is her kid's the white wolf? Oh, there's the tower. Could I have collected the card then? I don't know if I could have.
No, no, no. My poor boy. You see what they did to us? How they hurt us. He's out there still, all alone. Each full moon they hunt him, armed with silver.
Yeah, her kid's the white wolf.
Put an end to a curse they inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago. Stupid children.
Damn.
Little Silas. My little white wolf.
Mm-hmm.
He must be protected. You must not follow this path. Do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all this time.
So now there's the moral dilemma.
Remember how much I've done for you.
She wants us to not kill her kid, even though he's the white wolf, and killing him would save everyone else. Like, fuck. I wonder if Ryan's dead though. Because if he's a werewolf, wouldn't he just come back? I don't know how that's gonna work. Same with Emma and Jacob. Like, all of them. Do they just become alive during the day, like when the full moon's done?
Okay. Well, can't get much worse than it already is, right? Great. Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
Yeah.
And die of hypothermia? No.
Oh, fair point.
All right, well, we're good now.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here. And they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
All right. We gotta get a vantage point. Come on.
Don't forget about Abby. Yeah, let's go find Abby. Where's Abby? Isn't the office like over here somewhere? I thought. Oh, this is that weird library thing. Right. Yeah, a lot of everyone else is dead now. That's my playthrough. Literally has been like one of the worst endings. Jesus Christmas. I'm gonna close the window.
What's not okay? Better.
That's gonna fuck me up, isn't it? Maybe it won't. I don't know. I'm hoping it won't. The window's been open the whole day since Jacob snuck in, too. So, imagine how cold this room actually is. And where's the door to get out of here? It was right in here. There it is. Yeah, I've made some questionable decisions. My playthrough has been, yeah. That like 8 seconds of indecision just makes so many things go south so fast. It did. that 8 seconds of like, who's who? I don't want to shoot. Ah! And then everyone died. In fact, the person who is probably going to help us the most, I don't know. Like, the person who's going to help us the most, that cop dude, got his head chopped clean off. And Dylan... That's why I'm wondering about Dylan... Or, not Dylan, Ryan. Ryan got his head smashed in with the butt of a sawed-off shotgun. Right? But, like, is that... Can he come back from that? Because we saw Max getting just torn apart, like bleeding out, basically gonna die, and then he turned into the werewolf. So it makes me wonder how dead you can be, but, you know, until you're dead. Like, bleeding out, almost get... Bro, move up the stairs. Thank you. You know, like, is bleeding out, almost dying the closest you can get? Or can you be, like, headless? You know, faceless. And just come back? Or, what if... Okay, how cool would it be if when we kill the White Wolf, okay, once we find out who Silas actually is, like which character Silas is, okay, how cool would it be if once we kill the White Wolf, everybody just comes back to life? That would be so perfect. That'd be terrific.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
What's the name?
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
But what's the name on there? Oh, Bobby. Okay, it is Bobby. You're going to kill the White Wolf. That is the plan as of now, yes. It depends on if the White Wolf is, like, Abby. But I'm still leaning towards yes. Because killing the White Wolf would reverse and end... It would... Yeah, I do believe... Yes, I think so. We shall see what happens with my indecisiveness. If I can pull the trigger or not.
Jeez, I'm see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
View the camp letter. I want to read it again. Dear parents and guardians, when my mother and father founded Hackett's Quarry Summer Camp in 1953, their vision was to create a space where children from across the nation could experience the true wonders of nature, and I'm proud to continue their legacy to this day. The camp's lodge has stood proud since we first opened our gates. This legacy, and indeed the lodge itself... Curly! Dude, Curly, thank you for the 13-month resub. How spooky is that? A 13-month resub on a Friday while we're playing a spooky game. Spooky. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you for keeping that sub level alive. I appreciate that. This legacy and indeed the lodge itself is now at risk. Having sought advice from a structural engineer, it appears that the crucial repair work is required on the masonry of the chimney column. Oh, it's just going to collapse in on itself. Cool. Don't worry, your children are not in danger, but I must inform you that as of next year, we will be increasing camp fees by 5% per attendee. When times get tough, I'm reminded of our camp motto, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger. With this in mind, I hope that together we can make Hackett's Quarry stronger than ever. Thank you for your continued patronage. Yours with gratitude, Chris Hackett. Wow. Yeah, the structure is going to collapse. But yeah, how are you, Curly? Welcome back, buddy. Haven't seen you in a bit. Hopefully you've been doing good. Hopefully you've been well. Checking all these corners. Nothing up here. This is the first time we've actually been in the bedrooms. Can I go up further? Wait, what's around here? I gotta keep looking around. Because we've only ever been allowed up top. Now. Nope, that's a railing, okay. You wonder if you can make it out of this game, keeping everyone alive. I have no idea. I don't think it's gonna be impossible, but it might be really hard.
How long has this guy been here?
Ancestral portrait. Large and overbearing, this regal oil painting of Septimus Hackett holds pride. Oh, that's Septimus Hackett. Yeah, what a cool fucking name. What a cool name, Septimus.
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Yeah, that's not like an old-timey thing. That's just like a money and power thing. Keep looking and prepare for an attack. Keep look. Wait, why is there an option to keep looking? Oh, like this is one of the spots that we can hold up for an attack. Okay, let's keep looking real quick.
Maybe I should keep looking.
Okay, yeah, I want to keep looking around. Not that we're gonna find like an amazing spot, but I just want to see what other hidden stuff is around. Arts and crafts table. You've been super busy currently? Well, hopefully it's been the good kind of busy. Hopefully you're doing good. Sounds kind of nosy to you, Septimus. There's a classroom in the summer camp? Ew. Rip Ian. We hardly knew ye. Knew ye.
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Well, hindsight, sounds about right.
Wait.
We have a camp mascot?
But no, we did. But you didn't hear?
Hear what?
He died before we got to camp.
Bummer.
What was the... what? What? Was Ian like a goat? Or a sheep? Oh, that's pronounced you? Well, that's dumb. English is stupid. Okay, so apparently the wolf thing that we saw wasn't Ian. It just ate Ian. Okay. Rip Ian. It was hungry. Oh, a ewe is a female sheep? Interesting. I didn't know these little terms. That's cool, though. Aw, poor Ian, though. Wait, who names a wait. I guess that doesn't necessarily mean that Ian was a female sheep. That's just, yeah, but... I was gonna say, who names a female sheep Ian? What's up here? Yeah, this place is so dark, I can't see nothing. Hey, look at that. The High Priestess. I knew there was gonna be a card up here. Or somewhere. I can't see shit. Okay, so there was only the card up here. I guess we're gonna go back down and prepare for the attack. I guess so. Now let's go back over here and prepare. Prepare for the attack. We also closed the window down there as well, so we've got less open-endedness here. I do think we're good to go.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout it stroud and shout it loud. We're Hacketeers. 2 months and you never learn the words?
Oh, Dylan.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
He's coming down the chimney. Is that what I'm hearing?
Come on, Abby. Keep it together. Not long till morning.
Oh, she found the surveillance room.
What the?
Not Septimus's oil painting. Oh, that's funny. Do you want to run now? Or do you just want to stand there looking dumb? Stand there looking dumb it is, okay. Dude, what do you... Wait? Why would you wait? Actually, I've made enough bad decisions. Let's wait. Now run! Why would you wait in between shots? Hit the head. Oh my god, these people. Yeah, because the wooden chair is going to stop it. It broke through a brick fireplace.
Caitlin! Oh my god. I gotta help her. I gotta help her. Silver shells. If I can time this right.
Beam window, window. We don't want to get the house collapsed onto us. That's gonna be so hard to walk on. Why are you being so chill and slow about it, dude? Don't sneak. Fucking sprint like your life kind of depends on it. Also, am I the only one that would be unloading all of my ammo into this thing? Just keep running. Don't hide. Run. That's what we've learned. Run. They can smell you or some shit.
Caitlin!
This way!
I can smell you.
Over here, Caitlin!
Caitlin, you don't have time for that, come on.
No, we're gonna go. She has silver bullet. Really? Alright, well, Dylan's dead. No, investigate. Silver bullet. Well, Dylan's gonna die. Fuck.
Silver shells!
Hey, I'm here!
Unless we can save Dylan now that we have the silver shell. Did you load the shell in? We don't even know who this was. I feel bad. What if it was like Jacob or something? Who's it gonna be? Ah, fuck. Who did we just kill? Who did we just... Oh, who did we kill? It really could be anyone at this point.
Fuck you. I got you, motherfucker.
Dylan comes out with a fucking frying pan. Beat it on the head with the frying pan. Ding, 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 ding.
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Did Zombieland teach you nothing? Gotta double tap it. Hey, at least Dylan did not die. We managed to save Dylan. And Caitlin. And Abby. Yay for somewhat good choices! But who did we murder, though? Oh, but who did we murder? Fuck.
The curse is broken. Whatever the cost, whatever darkness from the night still remains, the future, at least, is now a little brighter. What happened to this family they brought upon themselves, and you shouldn't pity them. I knew I could rely on you. I knew that if orchestrated properly, the events of Hackett's Quarry would unfold just the way I wanted them to.
Wait.
And now, well, I suppose it's goodbye. Don't worry. I'll never forget.
What's behind you?
How you helped me.
What? I got the achievement for beating chapter 10.
Come follow me into a place where the fear is gone and the worries fade away. 'Cause it's a brand new day. I've got you and you've got me. The sun is bright and the air is free, so let's go. Throw the map out the window. You've got
Wait, as Chris Hackett was left alive, Chris remains infected with the werewolf curse. Emma, dead. Emma was killed by a werewolf at the Max, Max at the tree house. Oh, yeah, Max did it. Fuck. Ryan was killed by a werewolf, Chris, the camp leader, once he looked up to. Oh, no. Laura and Travis reached a bloody end at each other's hand. Fuck. Laura and Travis, yeah. They killed each other. Uninjured, Bobby was able to fend off an attack from Chris, his brother, in werewolf form. Thanks to Bobby fending off the werewolf attack, Jed survived the attack at Hackett House. Oh, fuck! Laura shot Constance's face off in a struggle for the gun. Jacob was killed by werewolf Nick after Ryan eventually abandoned him in the Hackett's basement. Oh, that was Nick! Chris Hackett's daughter Kaylee was shot and killed by Laura, who mistook her for werewolf Chris. Spared by Ryan, Chris Hackett, the Hackett. Chris must now face the consequences of his rampage. Nick's werewolf curse was lifted when Caitlin killed Caleb. Abigail made it to the safety of Chris Hackett's surveillance room. Dylan survived the night by taking refuge from Caleb in the kitchen. Who the fuck was Caleb? Oh yeah, Chris Hackett's son, right? Caitlin survived the night by killing Caleb, curing all those infected by his lineage. Emma was able to pass sliver shells to Caitlin during the attack, which Caitlin used to kill Caleb. Right. I feel like I got a really, really bad ending here. As the sun rises, the white wolf slinks back into the safety of the woods, waiting for the full moon to come back again. Oh my god, I got horrible. I fucked up everything. I didn't kill the white wolf. I killed like everybody who wasn't the white wolf, and everybody who was fun died. Well, except for Dylan and Caitlin.
Summer camp
Fuck.
freak bear attack leaves several dead. What do you make of that, Anton?
I love that term, several. Like, the detectives are just, they don't even count the bodies. They're not like 1, 2, they're like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know what? It's several murders.
You know, it might be a tactic, though. They can't give out that information yet. Sometimes detectives are notoriously difficult to solicit information from, especially when you go in saying, "Hi, I'm a paranormal expert."
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are, real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Yep, it was totally a bear attack.
Okay, so
100% bear.
I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh, God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So,
what the fuck
it
is
just
happening?
so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast. No one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it
This guy's a
an
douche.
anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
You didn't open it. I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know
knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
What'd they get sent?
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is
I mean, it
just-
can't be from
Really? There's just so much.
from Ryan. He dead.
Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
Fucking tape, dude.
Fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
So, remember those missing hikers?
What the fuck
You
is
haven't
this?
stopped talking about them, so yes.
Well, I wanted to keep them fresh in your brain because my sources tell me that their backpacks were found at the summer camp.
Whoa, wait, for real?
Yes, allegedly.
Allegedly,
Yes,
of course. That is the Grace language we have come to know and love. Allegedly, apparently, supposedly. Nothing is ever concrete, is it? These could be anyone's bags.
Yes, well, I am a human with free will, and so I choose to believe that these two particular hiking bags belong to our two missing hikers.
I'm pretty sure you have one of these bags. I've seen you carry it around.
Ghost hunters are drawn to a certain aesthetic, and I can't help but appreciate. Yes, I do think that these are very fashionable bags.
I will say that people can pick you out as a ghost hunter from a mile away.
Thank you.
Wasn't a compliment.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. 5 Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most
That
of
is
them
incredibly
are,
fun.
But I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7 has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only
Right.
had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
Yes.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
I'm liking this.
If you say so.
Oh, really? As I say I'm liking it, you fucking change it? Seriously. What?
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide.
Or that this is their intro.
Of the paranormal.
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet Bonafide. Anton, today I'm actually going to pass you some light reading.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this? All right, this is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma. Allegedly.
Ooh, we finally get to hear it.
All right, this seems like more of a you job, but I suppose I
Right,
can
but
read
I
this.
feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right, okay, here we go. Gammy, how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole.
Oh my god, that's
I
writing.
can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love, K, XOXO. That took a turn.
Yes.
Wow.
Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her, and that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
Next,
Dun,
we
dun,
have
dun.
this empty vial.
I found the
when
vial.
you say empty vial makes me think that there was something creepy in there before.
Well, it's not half full, you little optimist, okay? We've got a photo from whoever my supernatural fairy godmother may be, but what are your initial thoughts?
Your godmother sends you vials full of this. I mean, it looks like there could have been blood in here.
My
There was.
fairy godmother, not my actual godmother. She's estranged.
My God, what did she do?
It's actually what I did. But the important thing is, look at this vial and tell me it does not scream nefarious ritual.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it could have had blood in it.
Yeah, something about this doesn't look like anything normal.
Yeah, well, it's a vial full of fucking blood.
Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
This guy.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay, do you want to hold
Oh, my controller. Fuck.
my hand?
Oh, thank God.
Okay, do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have.
Actually, you might be a little freaked out at this.
Ugh! Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
It looks human. Wait, is it?
Apparently, it belongs to whatever creature supposedly caused all this.
Do we have the actual thing? Can I see it in the flesh, so to speak?
No, just the photo. Whoever got in touch was smart enough to not risk actually stealing evidence.
Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man.
Just saying.
So this next thing to me isn't overtly supernatural, but it'd be unfair not to discuss it.
Okay, so far I wouldn't describe any of it as overtly supernatural, but sure, let's do this.
Claw marks.
Wow, you're right. That is underwhelming.
But I'm kind of interested because whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
Grace, it's highly likely this
wanna
is
know
all
who
just
sent
an
this.
elaborate prank.
True. But if I treated everything like that, then I wouldn't have a job.
Fair point, I guess. Okay. You know what? It's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh my god, I've done it.
You haven't done anything. I said it was weird.
I've done it. I've turned you. I've converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
I won.
You did not win. I
This
mean,
is
look.
a contest and I have prevailed.
You have not. Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack of details in the news report and this stuff. I don't know, whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that something strange went down.
Strange. Interesting word choice. So, what are you saying?
Shut up.
Come on.
No.
Give me what I want.
I'm not giving you anything.
You've practically given it. Just give me the succinct soundbite I so desperately long for.
Okay, I never agreed to this title, but I would agree that for the first time ever, this case could well be bizarre yet bona fide.
This is the best day of my life.
And that's sad.
Why? Is it not yours?
No.
So what now?
Well, we gotta send this stuff to the police. They can decide whether it's useful or not.
I just wish we could know more. I wish we could just look into a crystal ball and see how it all played out.
Yeah, but what fun would that be? Sure, we could speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't go through what these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever really know what truly went down at Hackett's Quarry.
Some fucked up shit did.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just launched into precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
I like the podcast vibe to it. I like that. I think ending it with a badass song would have been cooler, and then having the podcast as like a fun, like post-credits scene would have been better. Because it kind of like took all the hype of like ending the game and turned it into now you have to sit and listen to this fucking lore. If I'm being completely honest, like that should have been saved for like the post-credit scene for the people who wanted to listen to it and made it more like of a special thing type of whatever. But we beat the game, yeah, and we've killed pretty much everybody, and we did not defeat the white. I don't even know who the White Wolf is. Fuck, like I don't know. We never got a chance to see it. We never did. I want to get that ending though. That is an ending that I really want to get. I want to get that ending of like finding out who the White Wolf is and killing them to see what happens. It's allegedly Silas. Allegedly, supposedly. Possibly Silas. But I don't even know who Silas is. I don't think we saw them. Like, yeah, one of the ones that was chained up. So the chained up one was Chris Hackett. Then, oh my god, I just can't believe how many people died. I can't believe how many people died. Can we get stats? If this does not end with stats, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Of like global stats of who did what. That is exactly what these games need to end on. Is like global stats of who did what in what parts. I know it's going to be 10 chapters worth, but I mean, like, come on. Yeah, I hope it does. I really need that to be the end of this, like, to see what I did. Yeah, I also agree. If it doesn't end with stats, I'm going to be very sad. But I mean, I suppose we should go through our normal post-completion roundup thing. Like, this game was awesome. This game was so cool. I really liked it. It was so damn beautiful. And the actors and voice acting and everything, like playing the game was fantastic. You really felt like you were in a movie, and there was so much action and cool shit. Like, I really enjoyed it. I think this game, it's like a 9. I'd say it isn't. We didn't have any bugs. The worst thing that we had for this game was that transition. Remember that really sketchy, not smooth at all, very rough transition that they tried to do? That if it was smoother, would have been fucking flawless and amazing, but it did not go very well. Like, this game was like a 9. I don't want to say it's a 10 or a 9.5, but it was a 9 for sure. Great actors and actresses, great voice acting, beautiful graphics. The gameplay mechanics were super cool. There was a lot of menus that just had no purpose, by the way. There's a pause menu where you can like check out your evidence, and you can look at like all the things you found, or like all the things like, there's like a pause menu with like tabs that we literally never used. We just did not use it. I don't know what it would be for. You can go the entire game without looking at it. I did. I guess if you wanted to read all of the if you want to read all the little lore bits on each item that you found, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, like, this game was awesome. The action was super cool, and so the cool part about it is this game has a streamer mode that you can turn it on, and it replaces all of the copyrighted music with copyright-free music. But the coolest part about it doesn't ruin the vibe, right? It doesn't just mute the music, so you're just like with Life is Strange. When you put on the streamer mode, it just took out all the music. You just had no music in certain scenes because they did not replace it. This one replaced it, and the music they put in there was actually really good. Like, there was moments with with Laura when she got her eye patch and shit. Like, that was one of the coolest fucking scenes in this game because the music was so good. So good. Loved it. Yeah, it was so freaking cool. And the sound design, the graphics were just amazing. The world was pretty cool. I liked looking for all the pieces and piecing things together. That's what I love about these games, is like piecing everything together, especially in like a detective horror movie type thing. This is a great experience of a game. Worth $60? Is it worth $60? I would say, for me, yes. For me, it's worth $60. There's enough here. And I know for some people it's going to be different. They're going to look at this and be like, there's not enough content, or there's not enough whatever. But for me, playing through this game, after one playthrough, I already feel like I got my $60 worth. But you can do multiple playthroughs and get multiple endings. So you can really see all that the game has to offer by trying to do different things differently. So I do think it's worth that, but I will say, to get the most of your money, if you're not completely sold on the $60, I would wait for like $40 to $50. That's gonna be the sweet spot for this game. If there's a sale in the next couple of months to buy this game for like $40, get it immediately, because it's gonna be completely worth it. Freaking loved it. You've unlocked the Death Rewind feature. This feature allows you 3 opportunities within a single playthrough of the Quarry to reverse a playable character's death and try to save them again. Ooh, use your 3 lives wisely. What? I can keep people alive? Oh, dude. That's so cool. Who do I want? Do I want to use it now? Do I want to just accept my fate? Fuck. Ugh, fuck, dude. The Death Rewind feature. I need to see. I don't think you got a horrible ending. It's not bad, but not horrible. Yeah, it's pretty damn bad, but I don't think it's the worst ending. The worst ending is everyone dying. It's just most people died or got infected. I can see playing this with a bunch of friends and discussing, making decisions in the amount of time you can play it. You can play this to get a different outcome. It's definitely worth the $60. Yeah, and that's the other thing. They give you like the movie mode, so you can watch the game. Like you can take a predetermined outcome and watch the game, right? You don't have to play through the entire game. You can just watch it be played, right? They also give you the couch co-op mode, so you can play with like I think up to 4 people or something, 2 people, whatever it is, and you can like have different decisions being made across multiple people, right? It's such a cool game. I don't know why more games don't do that. Do I want to do the Death Rewind feature now? You know what? I will. You can enable or disable the Death Rewind feature via the accessibility section of the settings menu at any time. Cool. Okay. Chapter select. Single player. Game completion. 10 hours and 23 minutes is what it took according to the game here. I just want to see what would happen. It was in chapter 10 with Dylan, right? Like that was today with chapter 10 with him dying. I want to save Dylan. No, it won't make a difference, I don't think. Dude, I don't know. I need to. Oh my god. I don't know though. Movie mode. Everyone lives, everyone dies. Director's chair. Oh, there is a playthrough mode for that. For everyone lives and everyone dies. You can literally watch their survival playthrough. Or not Dylan. Ryan? One of those? That cute couple? Damn, there was like no romance options in this game at all. There was like... The only thing that we got was Emma and Jacob in the lake was the closest we got. And we ruined the moment by trying to make it last forever. What happens if I click on everyone dies? Oh, start the movie now. No, I don't want to do that.